They say there's old mushroom hunters and bold mushroom hunters, but there aren't many old, bold mushroom hunters. Amanitas, destroying angels, a lot. Yeah, with a name like that, you know it's bad. There's lots of edible mushrooms out there, but you have to know what you're doing. The Morel is a conical mushroom with pores on it, and it's hollow on the inside, and they're really good. The flavor is awesome. I enjoy sauteing them with a little bit of butter and some garlic, but if you get them big enough, you can stuff them with cream cheese or batter them and fry them. Yeah, they're delicious. There's a Morel right there. There's a couple more up here. And once you see one, you stop and you look around, because chances are there's going to be more than one. That's pretty. When you start picking them that size, it doesn't take too much to make a pound. First 3 years, I didn't find a single Morel. I don't think I knew quite what I was doing tromping around in the woods. I was enthusiastic. I really pushed around and tried to find them, but they were elusive. Yeah, so I got in here with the mushroom club, and after that I was hooked. 25 years later, I'm still looking. I usually just pinch them. Some people bring knives and they cut them off at the base. You kind of want to leave the root system that's below this. The mushroom is mostly below the surface. Really the only part of the mushroom that isn't is the fruiting body that comes up. Mushrooms develop a symbiotic relationship with the elms, provide them a filter for their water and nutrients as well. And when the elm begins to die, similar to this Dutch elm disease has been a problem for a while, the tree begins to die, and the mushrooms need to find another host tree. So they usually send up their fruiting body, which is the mushroom, and spread their spores around, and the spores find another host tree. Mostly dead or dying elms. You're looking under burr, brush, and apple trees. Some live ash. And if you come into the same woods year after year, you can kind of follow from tree to tree, and 1 year they'll be by this tree, next year they'll be by that tree, next year they'll be by that tree, and just follow the progression. If we didn't have Dutch elm disease, we probably wouldn't find very many Morels. There's another big one there, but it looks pretty dead too, but maybe we should check that one over there, that big one. Beautiful tree. Nothing yet. Oh, look at that, somebody's been here. Cut stems. Thing is, even when they beat you at a spot, you can usually find a couple they missed. Well, this year I had a 10-pound day and a couple 8-pound days. The 10-pound day, 9 pounds was around one tree. That's a lot of Morels. Walked around the corner, I'm like, mother lode! Can't believe it! This is great! Well, I got the Fitbit set, so it's usually around 25,000 steps. And when you do that day in and day out, it's like my boot camp every spring, I get into a little bit of shape, lose a little weight. It's good.